Alright, hello all. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So today we are continuing on and sort of finishing up the showcases for the new Tag TUR Gohan+Gamma 1. And this time, of course, we are going to be taking on RedZone Broly. Now, I haven't used this fight so much in the past for a showcase fight, but I have been wanting to use it more and more, and have been using it more and more. Actually, this is over... There we go. So I have not done the Hybrid Saiyan mission yet, right? So I do have a Hybrid Saiyan mission set up here, right? But specifically, what I want to see from this character. So with a longer fight, right, we are going to lose Gohan's first 5 turns ability. I want to see how defensive he is in a longer fight, because I do believe we are heading into longer content very soon. So I think that is important to see. Now, as you can see, we have a bit of a different setup here, right? I am going to be trying to run both the Gohans together, although I'm only going to exchange into like Gamma 1 towards the end. But I think this could potentially be a pretty decent setup to actually take RedZone Broly Hybrid Saiyan mission down. I will say here real quick, I did actually get all the links to level 10 and put the equips on. So we're gonna see how they do here. I'm pretty excited to see. Well, let's jump in. Hopefully this goes well. I don't know if it will or not, but let's jump in. Okay, that's great. Immediately getting them both together. Now hopefully I can actually play around that the entire time. We'll have to see.
I will protect Earth.
Okay, so now this isn't like a perfect lead for all these characters, right? I mean, it's a pretty good one though. I mean, we have Movie Hero Hybrid Saiyan Mission Execution with the additional, 50%. I mean, Bonded Parent and Child hits a lot of these characters. Realistically speaking, it's just like not hitting the Trunkses. So, it does hit GT Pan, right? It's not Dokkan's not like stupid or something. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, it does hit her. I don't know how these guys are gonna do on a 170 lead, but I think they won't be like horrible. I mean, we'll see, of course, as we go through here, but I don't think I am gonna find them horrible. I hope I don't, at least. I don't know. That's part of why I have Pan here, though. Because even though they're on a 170 lead, I do think with future Gohan out, his damage against RedZone Broly could help me win, because I do want to actually try and beat the mission here as well. But they're not tanky enough even on, like a 200%, a 220% lead, right? So I figured to sort of like alleviate that issue, if I can take advantage of Pan's for the defense support, that would be the way to go. Now we'll see how it actually ends up playing out, right? But I think this could potentially be another variation that could bring this down, because I mean, when we have that insane active skill from Gohan, right, with the 168% active skill phase attack, like, I feel like that's going to be the way to go to actually win. The only issue is, like, I am concerned about how I want it, like, to set up, like link-wise later on, because, I mean, I do have to have Gohan and Gamma 1 together, but when I get to that late in the fight, it'd probably be best to have 2 Gamma 1s, but I have to have them both together, so I don't know how exactly I want to handle that. Will be interesting to see. But at least for this early part of the fight, I am not going to even have links. So I don't. We'll see how that goes. I need to focus like on getting both of these guys as much defense stacks as possible. But I don't know like how that's going to pan out. That is kind of an issue here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now, at least for this first turn, I buy myself some time to stack up defense because of the fact that we're not getting a hit on any of the Gohans here. But like I don't know, cause like, would you want to try and like steamroll him to like get to the final part as fast as possible? Like I don't know. I feel like some variation though of these guys together is going to be what finally helps me to actually win this thing. But I may end up having to wait for Beastless Gohan's ECA. The only thing is, I mean, so we do have the date that that's happening, isn't it? Like, I think it's the 14th, 2 a.m. my time. Or at least I know it's the 6th, 2 a.m. my time of the Gamma TUR ECA's release. So it's still going to be quite a while until Beastless Gohan ECAs, so I do want to try beating this now instead of waiting another 2 weeks, right? But you know, we'll see how it goes. If I don't beat it now, if I do end up having to wait, I'm not the most concerned with that. This guy, okay. We'll see what he does here. Hopefully he doesn't fraud out. I mean, he definitely very much can, but I do need to get his final attack in here. Okay. And just from a normal. Yeah, I mean, that AGL Trunks, okay. I guess I should have kept fucking Gohan and Trunks in slot 1, but I was hoping, you know, maybe they'll actually do well, but god damn it. I swear, Easy A Trunks, like, he's just so disappointing.
Right, let's do this.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking with him. Okay, thankfully I actually got both of them together again. Although, problematically here, now, AGL Trunks is knocked over here. Which means it's going to take him longer to get his build-up, obviously. I mean, I do want to build up Manga Gohan, though. Maybe keeping Manga Gohan. Like, I do need to transform into Super Saiyan Trunks. But maybe Manga Gohan should be over here instead. I don't know, I mean, him being tech and, like, having all the, like, sort of guaranteed supers, like, he could be really good for doing damage later on. And plus, he is on the full 220 lead. So, maybe it'd be wiser to build into him, potentially? I'm not sure. So, I don't know. I mean, this is, once again, I haven't beat this yet. I'm not really sure the most effective strategy. I am trying to see more of Ultimate Gohan Gamma 1 here, but I feel like, realistically, I've already seen so much from both of them. I think specifically more so the Gohan portion, but I've seen a lot from Gamma 1 too. What I need to see from them isn't going to be like later on into the fight. Like this is a showcase for them, but it's not like entirely for them. It's also trying to beat this Hybrid Saiyan mission. So I don't. Oh, come on! Of course Pan has to get fucking supered. You gotta be kidding me. That is so bullshit. Of course she has to be the... Okay, well... Maybe I should take her off the team then. I feel like that's gonna keep happening. The thing is, though, if I take her off the team, right, I feel like I kind of gotta take them off the team. And their damage, I feel like, could be pretty good. So I don't know. I don't know what the play is here. Maybe like getting Gotenks on here. I mean, he could be pretty tanky. I need a final trump card ally for him though, which I wouldn't. There's like no way to have that. Maybe Tag Ultimate Gohan, and then like AG. I don't know. I've found that he can kind of get fucked up. AG Kid Gohan by RedZone, like that final phase. But maybe if I try and have like Tech Ultimate Gohan and Manga Gohan as a rotation at the end,
Right, let's do this.
maybe that would go well. I don't know. This Broly is just so fucking strong, right? I really want to beat him, but it's just so hard. Like for the Hybrid Saiyan mission here, like obviously I've beaten the fight in general, and Tag Gogeta is very good for that. But you know, actually triumphing over the mission here is proving to be a very difficult endeavor for me to fulfill. Thankfully, the rotations are pretty decent though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Pan probably isn't going to work. Probably wasn't going to work in the long run. Like, I've gotten away with STR Future Gohan is the thing, though. I do want to keep trying to, like, run in, because, like, I feel like his domain, the extra 30% damage received, that Broly, like, the effect that'll hit Broly from the domain, like, I feel like that will be sort of part of the way to get the win in the end. But, and once again, I have ran him pretty fine, but I am actually kind of concerned because the thing is I was running him on a different setup, you know, with, you know, Gohan Trunks, the new future Gohan Carnival Trunks. Like, he had a lot more support on that setup, so I don't know, like, if he's going to be fine on this setup or not. I don't know. Beast, I would like to use Beast here, but I mean, and I actually did use him pretty effectively alongside the Gohan here. But mine's only 55%. I don't think in like a long fight he's really gonna work out. So I don't know. Trying to beat this mission is definitely very tough. I mean, to be fair, I could have given it more attempts than I have so far, but still, it has not been a very easy one to do here, for sure. I wonder, like, I guess we do have a lot of hybrid, rather we have had a lot of hybrid Saiyan characters recently. We know we're having more. I mean, since the mission came out, we have AGL Trunks, we have the EZA Future Gohan Trunks, the Carnival LR Future Gohan Trunks. Now we have New Year's with, I mean, the Tag Gohan. We know Beastless is coming, so I guess Hybrids is getting a lot of buffs, but it's still a pretty tough mission, I feel. I don't know. Once again, I mean, I'm more so focused on the mission portion right now, because until we get into, like, Phase 4, I feel like I've seen all I really need to see in, like, a shorter experience like this from Ultimate Gohan, Gamma 1. Like, they're going to be tanky this entire way through. I'm not really concerned about that. Or at least the first 3 appearances that they have, rather. I suppose, like, the locking could screw me over with rotations, which would be very unfortunate. But I'm not going to really worry about that until I have to. The thing with bringing Kid Gohan, I'm not going to really have the ability to stack him, which is kind of why I didn't want to bring him on the team. So I don't know, maybe I'll even, like, end up swapping him out for physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I suppose, like, maybe as long as, like, he doesn't actually get targeted by a super, like, just normals, he'd be fine, but I feel like that's, like, asking for a lot of just like rolling the dice. And my last couple of attempts against this mission, Red Zone, like that final phase of Broly, he's just loved to super, like slot 1, or double super slot 1 rather. Which is pretty crazy, right? I mean, like damn near every other attempt, he's never fucking done that. He'd super slot 1, then super slot 3, but I don't know, recently he has not followed that same sort of logic for me, so I'm not even sure, like, okay, is there like a safe spot for me to run Kid Gohan? It's gonna be very tough, for sure. See, okay. I need slot 2 to be locked next turn. This is already... Tag Ultimate Gohan getting, like, he needs stacks. Like, this is not good. So, like, the Hybrid Saiyan roster, like, I don't think, you know, we're not getting really, I mean, besides Carnival Kid Gohan, who's getting his Easy A soon. Besides him, like, it's not like I feel like we have a lot of buffs coming from Anniversary for the team. You know? So I don't... It feels like a pretty odd mission. Because the team just does not... Like, it's gotten buffs, but I don't know if a lot of the buffs really feel tailor-made for the mission. Maybe it's something where it's just like, I'm going to need my own Revival Future Gohan Trunks, which I hope I'm going to be able to get after Anniversary on the, like the 7-point lineup, when that changes. I do want to try going in on the Carnival banner to get him, but, you know, I don't know how that's going to end up playing out. I also may not even spend, because I am a bit questionable. Oh, that's not. I mean, this probably doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, okay. He took double digits. I was gonna say, hopefully, he should be fine. And then Tech Ultimate Gohan, I only have the one super on. Hey, dude, can you not do this shit? I swear, every time I run this guy, like, I try to, like, oh yeah, I have a longer mission set up here. He just, like, never fucking performs. He does not give me supers anymore.
Beside me. In the name of justice. Got it. Let's join forces for now.
I talked over the animation a little bit there, but I don't like to do that, but I was trying to finish what I was like, no, what the fuck? Stopping that shit in its tracks, what the hell? I was trying to drag him over to slot 1. I did not want him to activate his active skill. That was not required of him. Oh boy. Trunks should be able to get his supers here, right? The Ultimate Gohans won't kill him that quickly. I hope. And that is the thing. So I did want to get, I haven't used my 55% Gohan at Link level 10 yet. Like, I just did that for this, because I figured, like, the extra damage, as well as, you know, I could get the equips on there, could be pretty helpful. So I am experiencing that here for the first time. So that is something, like, continuing part of the showcase, but I'm mainly focused on the mission here, and once again, like, when we actually get later in. Yeah, he's at 27.1. He's a little harder than, I guess the friend one doesn't have any links, to be fair. This guy's just so crazy, such a phenomenal release. They did such a great job with this character. Okay, and then Trunks is still going to get, I was a little concerned about that. He's still going to get his supers, he'll finish off the phase. And then hopefully I can actually get everyone stacked up well for the final phase, but it's not looking like that's really going to happen. Trunks, don't... Dude, are you... Can we not? Oh my god. Okay, there's a fucking super. Took you long enough, dude. I swear, this fucking easy A Trunks. Like, what were they thinking? Okay, now his domain is popped, which is not good. Because I'm still on phase fucking 2. Okay, thankfully... Shit. Actually... I need to get stacks on Kid Gohan. It's gonna screw over Manga Gohan here, though. Unfortunately, AGL Trunks fucking sucks. Yeah, dude. I swear, fucking AGL Trunks. Okay, I'm alive at least. Like, if he was able to finish off last turn, these guys would get all their fucking stacks in. No issue. But now I get one fucking super in, and that's it. Like, dude. And now it's also going to screw over Future Gohan's domain. Like, it's just so frustrating. Like, why? Why did they have to, like, fucking butcher his easy A? I was so looking forward to it. I know a lot of people were. It's just such a fucking massacre. Like, I don't get what the hell they were thinking. Okay, so I am far enough in at this point that I don't have the guaranteed additional super anymore. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't really need to be concerned, though, about how, like, they're going to tank. At least not yet. I mean, that is the thing. I'm just really hoping... See, he only has the 2 supers guaranteed now. I'm just really hoping that in that final phase, the Gohan active skill will be enough to, like, power through. But I don't know. I'm so concerned about, like, the other rotation is the issue. And then this fucking Tech Gohan hasn't gotten an opportunity really to stack. Yeah, I mean, not having... Dude, can you fucking give me supers? Thank you. I swear, I'm gonna have to take him off the team after this attempt. This man just does not perform for me anymore. I'd get, like... When he easy A'd, I'd get, like, 3-4 supers a turn. Every time. And now I'm, like, lucky to fucking get 2 with him. Like, they shadow nerfed him or something. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay. We can transform AGL Trunks here. Let's do that.
Come at me with everything you've got. Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. There's another one right here.
Now, I think what I need to do is this. I mean, how it's going to work out, we'll see. But I am concerned about Kid Gohan. And I do need to build up AGL Trunks, and this is the perfect way to do it. So we'll keep him on the rotation over here. So I do think his damage could be really helpful for getting the win. I mean, we'll see if it is, but I think it could be. And then plus, I mean, he's going to link better with... We should be fine, right? Type advantage plus the damage reduction. Relatively fine, took some damage. I am worried about how this rotation is going to go, though. I am very concerned about that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. Like, I just feel like... See, I mean, he's getting the decent damage built up here, but I don't think he's going to get enough stacks in the end. And Kid Gohan, once again, he's just not able to really... You know, I don't know. Alright, we'll see, though. I mean, I'm going to get to the final part here. Oh, dude, can you not... Can you actually super so I can have stacks? Trunks. Dude, Trunks fucking blows. 3 additional normals. Get the fuck out of here, man. God damn it. Now I'm kind of screwed here. How does Gamma 1 even
I accept this mission.
Yeah, I literally only have Fierce Battle.
I'll do this.
Okay, I feel like what I need to do... So we're gonna use both the Gohan actives. Yeah, let me start out with that. Because essentially with this team, it's win this turn or don't win at all. And I think I need to go Gamma 1 on both Gohans. How much defense do I even... Not the highest amount. If I had like the Dokkan attack, I think potentially this would do it. But I can't really get the Dokkan attack, unfortunately. So I think I
accept this mission.
You know, it's kind of GG. But, I mean, we'll see. Maybe, like, the Gohan damage is just going to be so crazy that Gamma 1 can overpower. This is turn 1 Broly, so no way I fucking die to this. Yeah, I was going to say. And then the extra support to mine, I mean, hopefully helps him do a decent bit extra damage. Okay, both of the supers are here. Can I proc this support multiple times? No, okay. I didn't think I could, but I was curious. Okay, 108 million. What? 108 million only did a health bar and a half? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. So 4.5 health bars. Jesus Christ. See, if I had the Dokkan attack, I would have won, I think. There's no way I can win at this point. It's just not possible. God damn it, that's so unfortunate. Because, I mean, mine's 55%. The friend one's Rainbow. I'll do a decent bit extra damage with mine. That's if Ultimate not Ultimate Gohan, Future Gohan even fucking lives here. The normals? Like, can he even live the normals? Yeah. I figured as much. Okay, I feel like this could be a pretty good, like, rotation, though. Like, if I had the Dokkan attack, and fucking... If I didn't have Future Gohan on the rotation. I don't know, like... how that would... Hybrid Saiyans, like, I don't know. Maybe I just have to wait for, like, Beastless Gohan's EZA. Because I need... Like, this guy... Is there any... No. If there was, like, a relevant Hybrid Saiyan that could get this up or something... Because we literally only have Fierce Battle with him. Later on. Fuck, I don't know. I feel like there's something here, but I don't know if I'm able to... What if... Okay, I have an idea here. What if I get Goten and Trunks with this free-to-play Goten Icarus card? Because I'll give the support to the other rotation. And maybe that will be enough. Although then the issue is... Well, no, I mean, it's still a hit from the other road. Okay. I would need to kill Phase 3 with the Goten Trunks rotation, though. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but we're gonna jump back in.
Let's do this.
Okay, getting both the Gohans together. Although, yeah, I was concerned about that. God damn it. Of course. Of course Goten Icarus is slot 7. Like, why wouldn't they be? Because that really screws over... God damn it. Okay. Well, hopefully I can make something work with this, but this is already off to a very rough start then. I feel like, so, Goten and Trunks can actually probably do some pretty decent damage, but, like, you know, defensively they're not good. But hopefully, like, if they can just power me through the first phases, like, the way to win with this team, like, if I get to that rotation at all, I'm screwed. There's no way. I'm done for. But I'm hoping that if I can get to Phase 4 with the, you know, Gamma 1 Gohan rotation again, right? That, and if I get, like, the Dokkan attack, and then the support from them would be enough, is the idea. And maybe it wouldn't hurt to have, like, AGL Trunks on that rotation, too. Because with AGL Trunks, I mean, he'd have Fierce Battle with both the Gamma 1s, and then he'd also give them 60% support. He's, you know, at Super Saiyan, he gives 60%. So maybe that would work. And I'd just be able to overpower Broly just with both them. Because, I mean, Future Gohan, you know, we saw how that played out. He cannot contend with, like, at all, that later part. I don't know. Like, if I could have used his active skill, I guess, and that would have given them the 20% defense. But we died to 1.9 million from that normal. You know, that wouldn't have really saved us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, Manga Gohan. I don't know. Maybe, like, this guy has one of the crazier stack potentials, and I still haven't done that Super Festival run. But I know he'd be decent for it because I've done his stacking video. I don't know, though. Maybe he's not, like, in a longer content. Oh my god. That is very unfortunate. They gave me one fucking super. Oh, man. I feel like they could actually work as a rotation, too. And now I'm not... Okay. Well, I'm obviously floating off Goten Icarus here. Unfortunately, now I don't have Gohan. I've been pretty lucky to get them together every time. Although, I mean, it's kind of ironic, because in most settings you wouldn't want to get them together, so... It's actually kind of strange that I have been able to get them together so many times, but... I don't know if I can... I mean, obviously count on that to happen every time, so I mean, the rotation not being there, it's whatever. I somehow have to get to Phase 4. That's the idea. Get to Phase 4, and then maybe can win. But clearly... Like, I don't know, because, like, the thing is, I mean, Future Gohan... like AGL Future Gohan, like his damage is pretty crazy for this fight, but like I feel like I can't really take advantage of him because he just fucking gets folded before he even attacks. You know, so like I don't know how to really see Dokkan. Like they can do pretty crazy damage too, because this is without the Bond of Friendship category ally on their rotation. Because this, I mean, this is a free-to-play TUR, right? Like, they did such a great job with this character. Okay. I mean, it's not, like, great for Phase 4 Broly, though. I mean, I don't want to see that character in Phase 4 at all. Trunks. I'm putting it all on the line with you, bro. I have to get Gohan over with the other Gohan, so you better fucking dodge. If he doesn't dodge... He actually fucking dodged. Oh my god. Okay, Trunks. Thank you for doing your job, bro. Maybe. Okay, 2 supers. It's crazy to see from Trunks. Maybe this could be the run. Maybe, potentially. I would definitely like that. Yeah, I don't know though. Maybe I'm gonna have to like restructure the team entirely, but there's not like a lot of wiggle room. Like I don't have the hybrid, you know, tag LR. I suppose I could summon on New Year's step up banner that's live, but you know, I'd much rather save my stones for anniversary. So I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that, but like maybe like just having them would be enough to put me over the edge. Especially with having like the active skill damage, but I don't know. I'm not gonna summon for them to find out. Like whenever they return, I definitely want to try and pick them up, but when even are they going to return? I actually don't know. It'd probably be like the April 1st Dokkan Fest or something like that. Like, it's gonna be a little bit until that character returns. Oh boy. Manga Gohan here. I need to get stacks for him. But he's on this rotation. It's like, I gotta float him off at some point. But Future Gohan definitely has to be floated off. That's a no-no, for sure. Okay, we'll take some damage, but we'll live, so. 565,000's a little bit more than some, but we are in fact alive. No, dude, don't fail the fucking chance. Come on. Gohan, at least can I get the hidden potential? No, of course it's gotta be a fucking normal. Okay, man. Alright, I had to cut for a moment there. I don't know. This is just such a tough one. I feel like definitely getting some variation of like supporting the Gamma ones will be the way, but I don't know if like this is that. I mean, there's a lot of iffy units I'm running here, of course, but I don't know. Jesus Christ, 70k from a normal, and I'm only barely alive on this rotation. Oh boy, who do I even go to? Icarus? I think I gotta go with them and hope they dodge. Like, their unit super, I feel like the effect... So, I mean, it gives, Rod Pep. It gives 30% SA phase, which I think will actually be a pretty monstrous buff. For, God, they didn't dodge. For Ultimate Gohan, but... you know, if I can't actually take advantage of it. Yeah, I got one attempt left. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna go with this one. Hybrid Saiyans, like it's just not. Who should I run? Like I suppose I could try like cheesing this with like a fucking, you know, Tech Vegito or something. But I have been trying to actually just do an actual Hybrid Saiyan run. Let me go back to this guy, I think. And just try and build him up. I don't know who I want for my last slot, though. I'd like to run Gotenks, but it's not... Like, he needs a final trump card. Category ally. That's the issue with him. And it's literally just Gotenks. Like, so I can't run him. I guess I'll go with Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Let's jump back in.
Alright.
I mean, this is my last attempt I could do, so hopefully it can work out. I kind of doubt it, but yeah, especially starting out with this, dude. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, I gotta float AG Ultimate Gohan here. Because Kid Gohan's gonna go over onto this rotation, so... I need to try and play around that. Because, I mean, his demonic power restriction, and hopefully... I mean, I don't know. But hopefully, if I can actually get Manga Gohan to get a lot of stacks this time. Because I feel like my issue is with trying to beat this, that... Like, I feel like the Hybrid Saiyan team practically only can really stand against one turn of RedZone Broly. Like, the final phase. Like, they have one turn. And that's it. Like, you can't really afford to... This isn't like the Tech Gogeta team, where you can cheese it with both, you know, using both Golden Frieza active, floating the wall, right? You don't really have an option like that here. So, I feel like the issue is, it's like, I feel like I can't really ever get the team in the final phase to really last more than one turn. So I'm trying to build a strategy around just blitzing RedZone Broly, but I haven't really found much success as of yet. So I don't know. Honestly, maybe I genuinely have to wait for Beastless Gohan to EZA. Like I feel like there's no way they fucking fumble him. Surely there's no way.
The plants and animals that I love. Please protect them. I'm counting on you.
But you know, it's just gonna be so long until his ECA that I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to wait for it. But I may have to in the end. It's just my Hybrid Saiyan, because I don't. Once again, I don't have the Revival Future Gohan. I don't have the Dokkan Fest LR either. I feel like with having either one of those, which I did summon on Revival Future Gohan. I mean, not like a ton, but I did summon on I did not manage to pull him. But I feel like that would definitely help quite a bit. But you know, I don't know. I don't want to summon on like the New Year step up to get the Dokkan Fest LR. The issue is I don't know when the next opportunity I'm gonna have to pull them. I'm gonna have to summon on whatever the hell banner they return from. I feel like, because I'm not gonna have enough coins by the time they come back. I suppose I could try and get lucky off pulling them off the summon point ticket, but I don't know if I really should. Especially just for like fucking 5 measly dragon stones. I do want to complete the mission, but I mean the amount of stones it takes to get that amount of summon points, and then it's just random. It's not like I'm even guaranteed the character. Like I don't think it's a worthwhile trade to use my summon point ticket. But once again, I mean, Gamma 1 Gohan, like, I mean, I only got to see the one Gamma 1 attack, but he did a ton of damage, for sure. So I definitely do like using that as a rotation at the end. I think potentially can be the way I actually finally get the win. But I don't know. Like I'm helping like STR Future Gohan for his domain effect, right? But at the same time, at least with like a team like this, if I'm trying to take my time stacking, he's not really going to work out. I don't think. And I think it could definitely be very effective to take my time stacking, mind you, because Manga Gohan, you know, like getting him really built up for the end, so he can do a ton of damage and so he can live. And I need Kid Gohan to get stacked up, but I don't know. My opening rotation RNG might have screwed me here. And I don't know if it's like really possible to win at this point. Because I mean, my domain's just going to run out by the time I get to the final phase. And then it's just like, well, okay, well, what is the point of Future Gohan being here then? Alright, because the reason why I didn't pop as active the one time we got to the final phase, so, like, sure, it helps him a little bit defensively, and it can do a little bit of damage, but every single time you hit Broly, you know, you're building him up, and if you're not doing a significant amount of damage, it doesn't really feel worthwhile to hit him, you know? So that's why I held on to the active, but, you know, clearly, I am having some issues with actually getting to, I don't know. Once again, I think these two definitely pairing them together, god damn it. This is so unfortunate. And now the lock's screwing me over, because, I mean, what do I do next turn? I mean, slot 2 could be what's locked, but what are the odds that it is? And that's going to screw this rotation again. And Manga Gohan's forcibly getting floated off, so it's like, I don't know, this Hybrid Saiyan mission is just so tough for me. I definitely think Ultimate Gohan Gamma 1 are a really good addition to the attempts, but it's going to take some work, for sure. I don't know, I may have to look at like what other people have used, potentially. Or maybe trying to get like a team set up once again. I think potentially doing something with like a Vegito strat. Like I haven't wanted to cheese it, but it may genuinely just be like cheese with Vegito, and that's the way to win. But I have been trying to win with full Hybrid Saiyans. It's just not been going. And clearly here, it's that streak is going to continue, because, I mean, I'll get a little bit extra damage with Manga Gohan at the end, but we're not going to get to this rotation. And future Gohan's domain is going to proc next turn. You know? And at that point, I mean, it's only up, which to be fair, it's quite a while for a domain, but it's only up for 5 turns. So, I mean, there's no way in hell I can actually take advantage of it. And if I can, it's literally going to be one singular turn. Which I suppose I've been playing around trying to kill in one singular turn anyway, but that's also, I need to try and, like, balance when I actually get the fucking Dokkan attack. Please be slot 2. What is locked? God damn it. See? And now I'm even more screwed. Like, what? I gotta pop his fucking active here.
I will defeat you! Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan! I know you've got more power in you!
Okay. I don't really think this guy can even live one normal before attacking, but... And who knows? I mean, it could even just be the super straight up, and then I'm even more screwed. Like, the thing is... Oh, he dodged. Like, sure, I could remove the lock with the Senzu active. Like, that's an option. Which is such a good thing for Gohan+Gamma 1. But, right, I could do that, but then I know I'm going to lose. Because I need that active for the final phase. So I can't actually do that, right? Oh god, can he live a super? Oh man. Yeah, no. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to take future Gohan off the team. I think some variation of this could work, but clearly it's not here. I did, so, I mean, Gamma 1 did a ton of damage to RedZone Broly, though. I got 4.5 health bars from the one character attacking. Like, some variation of this, I think, could be the way to win. But it's gonna need some work yet, so I don't know. But we'll see. But I guess, I mean, I got 6 attempts in here. They didn't go particularly well. And I'll have some little, you know, montage being like, yeah, I have a RedZone Broly attempt video, you know, I started. I haven't been very good about doing my attempts every day, though. In fact, I don't know the last time I did attempts for it, but I don't know. I think I will just finish things up here. Like, I could wait until much later on to get another 6 attempts in here, but I don't think it's going to vastly change, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, like, the play is, instead of trying to take advantage of future Gohan, his, like, extra damage from getting hit within the turn, maybe I'll have to use him as a link battery between both the Gamma 1s and hope the super isn't slot 2. Like, as we saw before, though, I mean, he did actually double super slot 1 before I attacked again. Like, that fucking keeps happening to me. Where it did not happen in the past, but it's been happening so much. So, I feel like I'm going to try and play around that more and more, and then he's just going to stop doing it. But we'll have to see. So, either way, I think I'm going to end things here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.